Vesting.
Right.
Do you wear vests?
Divest, invest, just reg vest. A lot of vests, no.
So vesting is usually when you get hired by a company, they are going to give you a grant of RSUs or options, but they're not going to give you everything on day one, right? Because you would
There's no incentive to stick around.
I take the money and run,
Right.
right? So they set up a vesting schedule, meaning that you need to fulfill an obligation. You need to work at the company for a certain number of years or months in order to have those shares fully vest. So when you're fully vested, you have fulfilled the obligation of the preset term. Usually, we see 3 or 4 years is a pretty common vesting schedule, or that's a vesting term. Within the term is also a schedule. So most common is quarterly. So 4 times a year, you're going to have a certain number of shares vest. We also see monthly. If they would make things easy for us, it would be annually. That would be a lot easier to report, but not as great because we would be looking at different. That was.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It would be easier annually, but
Yeah.
You'd have to wait a whole year to stick around for the next vest instead of like on a monthly basis. And next month they get more, next month they get more. Keeps you coming back to the trough.
Exactly. And vesting schedules, we often talk about the golden handcuffs of equity compensation.
Yep.
Is that your vesting schedule, if you got a big fat equity award that's worth, $200,000 today, but you've got a 4-year vesting schedule, it's going to be pretty hard for another company to convince you to leave that $200,000 or that potential to earn $200,000 on the table.
Let's not forget, you can have one vesting schedule for one grant. You can have another one that overlaps with that. You can have a Venn diagram of overlapping vesting schedules that are going to have interrelated complications and tax issues, income issues for you that we're here to help you figure out.
Yep.